The upcoming Batman the Caped Crusader TV series is set to be a huge departure and very different than Batman the Animated Series, following in the footsteps of the recent The Batman, in which we're gonna get a lot more adult content. Batman sure is seeing a giant push from WB and DC these last couple of years. Well, I say that like he hasn't been in this position for 40 plus years, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, Batman Caped Crusader is coming to us on Amazon. It was one of the shows that was sold off as part of Zaslav, well, cutting costs, let's put it that way, and licensing out content. Ed Brubaker, who you should know for a lot of darker and more violent content when it comes to comics, was recently talking about it, specifically what they're gonna be doing. Ed Brubaker said this, and I do want to know he was not insulting Batman the Animated Series, he was just stating facts about the limitations. He said, this is definitely a lot different and not Batman the Animated Series. Here, it's more violent, it's not limited to being PG-13, it has a whole different vibe, and it's what everybody wishes they could have done with Batman the Animated Series, but they were never afforded that freedom due to logistics, restrictions, TV at the time, and all that. And he says there's a lot you're going to see in here. Batman throwing punches that hurt. People literally dying. There's going to be a hard noir feel on this. There's going to be shocking things that you don't think you're going to see in a Batman cartoon. And he says that this is the whole evolution of it. They saw that the fans are ready for darker Batman, darker stories, and a more serious tone. So with the recent rise of these types of stories, they're afforded this outlet to be able to tell this type of story with this type of content and brutality. And honestly, great. Again, don't get mad that he's saying, well, Batman the Animated Series wasn't what everybody wanted to make. Guys, that's fact. Bruce Timm talked about it. Way back in the day, he said we had limitations, they were placed on us, we still made a great show, but we wish we could have done other things. This is them, not limited to anything. Nobody here is insulting Conroy, as some people are making it out to be. They're just saying how they feel about it. It's a new Batman for a new age. It's what they wish they could have made back in the day, but nobody was on board because it just wasn't allowed. Now they're allowed to do it.